Sylvia, thank you so much for coming and judging Broaching the Subject number 2. What a hard task you've had this year, Sylvia.
I know, Anne, you do it to me again. But look, it's always going to be a difficult thing when you have such a fantastic array of extraordinary work.
And what were the criteria that you used when you were judging?
So I used the notion of technique, use of materials, and innovation.
And have you got a general comment about the show this year compared to last year's? Before we get into announcing the winners.
Oh, absolutely. Look, the quality is there's some pieces in here that are just extraordinary.
So, you're number 3.
Number 3 is this beautiful work by Judy Nisbet, We Are Connected. And the reason I placed it at number 3 is because the incredible quality of workmanship that's in this piece. It is so fine and yet so subtle. It's quite a simple piece, but the beautiful subtlety in colour, but it is the beautiful positive and negative spaces in it, the use of materials. It is a very beautiful piece.
And congratulations, Trudy. And number 2 for you, Sylvia?
Number 2 is this wonderful work here called Amelia by Judith B. I love the technique. I'm not familiar with this technique and I haven't seen it a lot before.
The cyanotype?
The cyanotype, yes. But it's a very beautiful piece. And then to go in there with that incredible detail in embroidery is very beautiful. It has a story, and it is the artist's granddaughter, which is it's very beautiful. It's very soulful.
And congratulations to you, Judy, for this piece.
It's beautiful.
And then the winner is?
Oh, it is Water Guardian 2 by Alison Midgelow Marsden. Is that right? Yes. And it took my eye. I want to spend time with this piece. There is so much in this piece. It is lots of found objects. The sensitivity to and the use of colour is exquisite. But it's also when you have so much going on in a piece and yet it's all been pulled together so well, and it has a looseness about it, and it is like something that's been picked up as you're walking along from the sea on the sand and found. And that is a very difficult thing to do in artwork, to make it look like it's loose and it's being found, and I think it's extremely successful. Beautiful.
It is beautiful. And are there other comments that you would like to make about other pieces, Sylvia, as well?
Oh yes, there is this wonderful piece by Sachiko Kyoto, which is an exquisite piece of felt work that's been folded and dyed and sewn. It is very subtle and very beautiful. And I'd sort of like to comment on this wonderful work by Rosalie Sherwood. I can see clearly now. This is a very contemporary piece and a beautiful response to the brief. I think that the use of materials and the way that the placement and the lightness of it is incredibly beautiful and, you know, conceptually very well thought out.
It's very playful.
Very playful, yeah. I'd also like to comment on these beautiful little works by Anne Kenton. Why they took my eye is because of the use of found objects, and sometimes it's the artist's eye and the beauty of the found object, and then being able to add to it to make a work can be a very difficult thing, but these have been done in a beautiful, sensitive way, and I think that she has a great eye for that, to complement the textile work with the found object. So congratulations, Anne, well done.
Thank you, Sylvia. It's very kind. So the Brooching the Subject's a wonderful way, isn't it, for artists to play and to explore fibre art. And why I love Brooching the Subject is it gives people the opportunity of seeing the breadth of techniques and materials of fibre art.
I think so, and I think the concept of it is fantastic, and the notion of wall brooches. What a wonderful thing not to, to think outside the square in the way that it is something that can be attached, the notion of what a brooch is. And it just opens everything up. I think it's a fantastic, and I can't wait to see the next Brooching the Subject 3.
Yes, so that's number 3 in 2 years' time, and Sylvia will hopefully come and judge again. And thank you all very much for the time that you've spent in putting in your brooches. They're beautiful. The gallery looks wonderful with all the brooches up.
Yeah, congratulations to everybody, and keep making them.